It's the morning of, I don't know, day 4, 5? Oh, who the hell cares? They're all going to die. It's morning on the Oz 9, and the crew is waking up after a very rough night, which was probably their last. If they all made it, not sure, haven't counted yet. Le Bichon Frise, an artiste of an assassin, is at large aboard the Oz 9. He's threatened to kill not just Jessie, his original target, but the entire crew, which means I'm out of a job if anyone's looking for an expert in the expository sciences. I mean, seriously, their chances of making it to lunch are 0. I hope you didn't get too attached.
Okay, roll call. Everyone still here? Jessie?
Yeah.
Leet?
Ha! I've already been to the gym, lazy buds.
Leet, you can't go anywhere on your own, you know that.
Oh, I'm fine. You saw that guy, he's scrawny, like a French fry. Get it? French fry.
How long have you been waiting to say that?
I thought you guys would never wake up.
Okay, well, I guess Colin's here, and I'm here. Who am I forgetting?
Present.
Jesus!
Sorry, Joe.
I went a little walkabout too, actually. Brought back some grub, baked potatoes and some sort of cheese sauce.
Not baked potatoes, and definitely not cheese sauce.
Those smell disgusting.
That might be me, actually. I got a little mime on my handcuffs yesterday.
I'm fine too, in case anybody's asking.
Olivia, any chance you can hear what's going on my ship?
Tapping into the comms? Oh, morning music. Oh, it's so soft. That's lovely, that. Like the warbling of wee little birds.
Wait till you hear Dick sing along. You'll be doing a double salto with a half-twist handspring out of the airlock, I tell ya.
I think Leet's right. That wasn't English.
She was a gymnast for like 15 minutes. I'd so happily forgotten that about her. So, your crew's a bit wobbly.
Probably with grief. I never should have left them. We could have handled the Bichon Frise together, as a team. My poor crew.
I'm not sensing grief so much as, hangovers.
Beg pardon?
Apparently they drank half the champagne cellar. Taking a quick peek around the celebratory supplies for the new Earth arrival party. Yeah, they cleaned it out. Buntings, confetti, balloons, festive flatware.
Yeah, fine, I get the point. Not exactly heartbroken. Bastards.
If it helps, I just turned the volume of their morning music up to 11.
Oddly, yes, that helps.
How did you sleep? Can someone translate?
Seriously, how do you not just seal him up in a healer?
What did she say?
She said thank you for saving her life yesterday by jumping out into space with no spacesuit, fighting off a bad guy, and cutting her tether, and getting her safely to the Oz 9.
Oh, yes, thanks, Leet. That was very brave. And incredibly stupid.
Well, she tried.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets, trust me. Folks, we need to eat some food and make some plans.
Help yourself to, actually, I changed my mind. I think they're burritos and mole.
Nope, not that either.
Yeah, maybe we just make some plans.
As the crew ignores their rumbling tummies to make no doubt futile plans to overcome the Bichon Frise, deep in the bowels of the Oz 9, the assassin is making plans of his own.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Now, why the hell are you whispering, boy? Who's left alive to hear you?
Ah, Monsieur Sweathers. We have had, how do you say, a tiny hitch in our giddy-yap.
Son, no one has said that since Justin Beaver III in 2109, and even he didn't know what it meant. Now, what the hell is going on up there?
All is so far according to the plans. I am aboard the Oz 9 just as necessaire.
Now, if you had done the necessaire, you'd be up to your armpits in someone's midsection as we speak, so perhaps you'd care to revise your estimates of success, Savage.
I am Le Bichon Frise, not a sauvage.
My wife had a Bichon Frise. In fact, it's up there with her, in a pod, right now. My guess is if I thawed that damn dog out, he'd take care of the folks that he'd taken care of faster than for a damn sight less kibble.
You must have la patience, Monsieur Sweathers. I have only to find the target and eliminate him. You are certain he is aboard the ship?
Well, of course I'm certain. Now, how about you get your baguette in action and get this taken care of?
Oui, today, monsieur. All your worries will be poof poof like my little space suit.
All right, what the hell are you talking about, Savage?
Le Bichon Frise.
Look, I don't care if you call yourself l'escargot croissant. Get it done, Southers out.
Espèce de plouc. Fine. When I return to the earth, I think I will be giving Monsieur Sweathers a little southern discomfort. But for now, it is time for Fais deux.
Why, hello, Captain Hottie. As you can see, I've been learning to speak your language. Would you care to count my crunches?
Bonjour.
Dude, don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack.
I do not mind. I am going to kill you eventually, you see.
You're what? You're going to peel me a something? Hang on. Olivia, can you translate?
I think we will not be calling the little computer orphan girl right now, eh?
Something about tubers. Little tubers and barfing dolls? Dude, you make less sense than God.
I will... Okay, wait. This is very strange thing to say. You talk to God?
Shock the pod? Oh, yes, the pod. Like the healer. I talked to God and the healer, yes.
Oh, I see. Well, that is perhaps not so crazy to find faith in distress, huh?
Nope, did not get a word of that.
Merde. The one fish I am able to catch is actually a shoe full of seaweed. But I cannot throw you back or you will alert the others. What to do with you?
Something about lemurs? Or maybe goats. Do you run a zoo between murders or something? Ooh, I still get to name the zebras though. Dibs.
So it was brains or chest, but not both, eh? I think perhaps I will find a little hidey hole to leave you until I am sure you are as useless as you seem.
Why are you pulling on my arm?
You don't move, do you, Monsieur de Montagne, eh?
You're gonna rupture something if you don't stop that.
Fine! We will do this my way. Assassin Nick Peach!
Ow! Hey!
Now I think you will come with me, eh? This way. Follow the ouch.
Dude, if you're gonna be on the ship, ow, you really need to learn to speak English. Ow, ow.
No, I was going to kill you slowly and enjoy myself, but mon Dieu, I think you will talk the whole time and take all the fun away. Here is an empty space that will fit your chest, massif. In you go, and bien sûr for now. Alright, very good. Now we frise the door to keep you in and voila! Allons-y!
Hey, come on, open up. Open up. Crap, now what do I do?
Ah, well, ain't this a kick in the pants? Wake up there, tater-tat. Twiddly-nine.
As Leet fights off the kicks and headbutts from the repair bot, because he's apparently forgotten that he knows their passwords, Le Bichon Frise makes his way to the bridge to begin his plan of assassinating the entire crew. Joke's on him, though. The remaining crew of Captain Madeline, Captain Jessie, Joe, and Colin are huddle shuffling their way to the crew room, which has real food and is closer to the toilets.
Why did you let Leet wander off on his own again?
Who are you talking to?
I don't know! Olivia, can you find Leet and make sure he's okay? I can't. That bastard assassin has messed with Oz9's system somehow and turned off my sensors. He shouldn't be able to do that without all kinds of passwords and access codes. Only Mr. Suthers and Granny Shelp have all the codes and passwords.
It's Leet. He's given us up. The Bichon Frise threatened to, I don't know, bruise his symmetry or something. And he's coughed up all the codes. I always knew he'd crack.
Leet doesn't know Olivia's passwords.
He's good at guessing them. He said so.
He doesn't have them. He told me.
When did he tell you that?
Never mind. Left here.
No, right here. And could you talk a little quieter, please? Le Bichon Frise could be anywhere.
Look, I'm sure it's terribly important to figure out where to lay blame, and we can lay blame as thick as you like later. But right now, I'd like to get to the bloody crew room so I'm not expecting hot, decongestant death any bloody second.
He seems to have tapped into the venting systems as well. How good are you all at holding your breath?
For how long?
Indefinitely. Shall we practice? Everyone take a big gulp of air. Right now, please. Right now. Right, that gas you're currently not inhaling is ionized praseodymium, atomic number 59. It's used to create glass for the mass welders used back in the Dark Ages. Well, it's extremely deadly, but can be temporarily neutralized by, oddly enough, a dampening layer of vanilla musk. So I'm going to seal us off in this part of the corridor, unload the musk, and you'll all take another deep breath so we can get to the next section. Okay. Right, one more second, and breathe.
I hate you.
All right, everybody good? Yes, I know the musk isn't a whole lot better for breathing than the poison, but at least it'll kill you much more slowly. Right, deep breaths, everyone. I'm going to pop open the door, we bolt. As a group, stay together. When you run out of air, stop, and we'll do this again. Ready? Deep breaths, and here we go.
By sealing off sections of the ship and flooding them with deer mating syrup, Olivia is able to herd the crew almost all the way to the crew room.
Right, sorry everyone, can't stop. He's shifted the gas to neodymium. Also good for infrared blocking glass. But the musk won't work with this one, so just follow the doors and run like hell. I'll make sure the crew room is clear.
I repeat, worst rescue ever!
Perhaps it's different where you come from, but in my world, when you escape, it's more effective if you don't bring your killer with you.
Is the door sealed? Door and vents. Bit of bad news though.
Well, of course there is. I'm starting to miss Dick. Useless bastard, but he never once told me I was about to die.
No vents means no oxygen.
Thunder Stealer. So you're safe for about 2.5 hours, long as no one sings or does crunch. Leet!
Olivia.
He's out there on his own. Big old chest like that won't fill up and he's good as dead. I have to find him.
How? You said your sensors are out.
So I'll go myself. I'll look in every room, search every corridor. I will not rest. Oh, he's in storage bay 440.
That was quick.
I can see him.
Look, he's on the telly. Look, up there.
Olivia, can you turn the sound on?
Hello, everyone. Look at me, waving with someone else's arm.
Yeah, it's real funny there. How about you attach that so I can detach something of yours?
So I think the air is kind of bad. It smells like puke and vanilla ice cream.
Don't breathe it.
Oh, it's okay. I have a natural filtration system. I'm dense and fibrous.
That's... you... I got nothing. Who's up?
Just try not to breathe too much, okay? What are you doing in the storage bay?
That Russian guy put me in here.
What? There's a Russian on board as well?
Yeah, I'd explain that, only I'm not going to.
You're easily 11 times his size. How'd he do that?
Dude, I think he's a Vulcan. He did this neck pinch thing. It really hurt.
Why didn't he kill you?
I think it's because I talked to God.
Is it the gas, or is he always like that?
So me and the robot...
Robots.
Huh?
Robots. There's two of us here.
You're kind of just one.
Does it really matter right now, dear?
Yeah, there's a principle involved here. We are two semi-detached beings with individual personalities, and I, for one, do not like being reduced.
I ask only because there's an applesauce on this ship. Okay, I heard that one. That bitch of an AI really did F up my CPU, didn't she? Applesauce. Killer. Applesauce. Damn it.
So anyway, the robot and I have been talking, and it, or they, have agreed to stop trying to kill me long enough for all of us to get the assassin guy off the ship.
And then we go back to trying to kill you, as agreed.
It's in the contract here. Flip the assassin, and it's back to business as per usual. RE, engine destroyers, comma, the neutralization of.
Fine, whatever, we'll worry about that later. Do you have a plan?
We do. I just have to reattach the arms, grab a few things from one of the storage bays, and get to you. So just, don't die for another half hour.
Leet, my darling, be careful. I'll think about you running down the dark and hollow corridors of the Oz-9, all quivery and chesty.
Does anyone else find that disturbing?
Yes.
Yes,
God.
very much so.
That's it. Totally disturbing.
I'm fine with it.
Leet XXX to the rescue. Ow, Olivia.
Hang on, he fried the circuit. Right, there you go. Do the dramatic exit again, but flex this time.
Leet XXX to the rescue.
So, he breathes poison gas and talks with God, and he's our best hope of survival? Have I got that right?
But he is perfectly symmetrical, don't forget.
I may cry. What did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
You have one of the world's foremost assassins after you. Someone paid a pretty ducat to put that target on your back. Did you kill someone? Embezzle? Steal trade secrets? Have a clandestine affair? Ooh, sandwiches. Forgot I stashed some under the sink.
I've been racking my brains over that. It must have been something Glinda found out. Maybe someone thinks she told me and they're trying to silence me.
Good luck with that.
Oh yes, very funny, Mad Pants.
All right, who wants sandwiches? We got PB&J and sriracha. Had one of those a couple days ago. Highly recommend. Great if you're a little blocked up, you know what I mean.
How can you eat?
How can you eat that? Are you sure that's peanut butter? It looks a little Oregon meaty to me.
No takers on the PBJ&S, huh? Fine, no worries, we got choices.
Back to my question. Dear God, what is that smell? Are we being gassed again?
That would be durian, seaweed, and a pickled lettuce wrap, I believe.
It is none of those things.
All I know is that reporter never contacted me again. My sister is dead, I've lost my ship, and that sandwich is howling like my nan's outdoor lavvy on a hot summer day after the great spice up your haggis cook-off. I'm a million miles from home. My crew hates me, and my best hope of staying alive is a side of beef who can't keep track of his shirts.
You're using up all the air.
I hate this ship.
As the crew waits in a room of dwindling oxygen but increasing stench for rescue or death, whichever comes first, and I've completely lost track of this sentence. The important thing is very soon I won't have anything to narrate except for a few pleas for mercy, probably some gasping, maybe a death rattle, and then silence. You can find my CV at oz-9.com along with links to our merchandise and Patreon page. You've been listening to Shannon Perry as Madeline and Olivia, Bonnie Brantley as Jessie, Richard Cowen as Leet, Tim Sherburn as Colin and Head 2, Eric Perry as Joe, Mr. Southers and Head 1, Aaron Clark as Le Bichon Frise, and me, Richard Nadolny, as your narrator. Our theme music and other music is composed and performed by John Faley with additional arrangement by Elliot Faley. Oz-9 is written and produced by Shannon Perry. The cast would like to thank our amazing patrons for their generous support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merci.
Und danke.
Carry on, Space Monkeys. Narrator out.